Hello, and a very warm welcome back to VitaPrime Health. I'm Victoria Langford, and it is a true joy to have you with me today. For those of you who might be joining us for the first time, I'm a health and wellness advocate specializing in longevity and graceful aging, and my passion is to help you not just add years to your life, but to add life to your years. Here, we believe that the best years of your life are not behind you, but are waiting for you, and that the simple daily choices you make are your most powerful tools for living with vitality, joy, and purpose. Today, I want to talk about something so simple, so fundamental, that we often overlook its profound power. We're going to talk about walking. You might be thinking, walking? I do that every day. But I want to share with you what I've learned from diving into the research of brilliant minds like Dr. Mithu Storoni, a physician and neuroscientist who has uncovered some of the most surprising and beautiful benefits of this ancient practice. Her work has a deep resonance with my own philosophy, revealing that the benefits of walking go far beyond just a low-impact workout. It's about cultivating resilience, managing stress, and nurturing your brain and spirit. Before we get too far, I have a special request for you. Please stay with me for our entire time together. We'll be starting with a general overview, but the most important and truly life-changing information, the crucial steps for a path forward in your own life, will be revealed as we go. The actionable insights, including practical protocols for integrating different types of walking into your daily life, will be found in the latter half of our episode, and I promise you they are well worth the wait. I want this to be a conversation. The journey to vibrant health can sometimes feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. I'd love to hear your thoughts, your experiences, and any questions you have about this topic. What's your favorite place to walk? Do you walk alone or with a partner? I would love to read your comments below. Your questions and experiences help guide our community and can provide valuable insights for others who are listening. A cultural and historical journey, the roots of walking as a practice. Before we delve into the modern science, let's take a moment to appreciate the rich cultural and historical context of walking. For millennia, walking wasn't just a form of transportation, it was a ritual, a form of meditation and a means of connecting with the world and ourselves. In ancient Greece, the philosopher Aristotle would conduct his lectures while walking through the Lyceum, and his followers were known as the Peripatetics. From the Greek word peripatio, meaning to walk about. He understood that movement and thought are inextricably linked. In Japan, the practice of Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing, has been a cornerstone of wellness for centuries. It's not about hiking or physical exertion, but about mindfully walking through a forest to connect with nature through all your senses. The purpose is to reduce stress, improve mood, and restore a sense of calm. This tradition, rooted in profound respect for the natural world, is now being validated by modern science, which shows that spending time in nature reduces cortisol levels and lowers heart rate. In literature and art, walking has been a recurring theme. The Romantic poets, from William Wordsworth to Henry David Thoreau, used walking as a way to find inspiration, to reflect, and to commune with the beauty of the world. Walking provided them with a rhythm for their thoughts, a cadence for their creative process. This is the heritage of the practice we are discussing today. We are not just moving our bodies, we are participating in an ancient human tradition that connects us to our history and to a deeper part of ourselves. The Science of Resilience, How Walking Shapes Your Brain and Body. Dr. Mithu Storoni's work beautifully illustrates how physical activity, particularly walking, acts as a powerful lever for resilience. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back from a difficult situation. It's about having the physiological capacity to handle stress without your system going haywire. Dr. Storoni emphasizes that stress is a biological process, and our bodies are designed to handle short-term stress, but not the chronic, low-grade stress that so many of us experience. Chronic stress elevates our stress hormone, cortisol, which over time can lead to inflammation, high blood pressure, and a host of other health problems. This is where walking comes in. A brisk walk, particularly in a natural environment, can act as a circuit breaker for your stress response. It helps lower cortisol levels and releases feel-good neurotransmitters like endorphins and serotonin. A study published in the journal Psychoneuroendocrinology found that a 90-minute walk in a natural setting significantly decreased rumination, those persistent, negative thoughts, and lowered activity in a brain region associated with stress compared to a walk in an urban environment. This isn't just about feeling better. It's about changing the physical architecture of your brain to become more resilient. Beyond stress management, walking is a powerful tool for brain health. We know that as we age, the volume of our brain, particularly the hippocampus, the area critical for memory and learning, can shrink. A landmark study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences found that a 1-year walking program increased the size of the hippocampus in older adults and improved their spatial memory. It's a powerful and hopeful finding. You can literally grow your brain and improve your memory by simply putting one foot in front of the other. I would love to hear from you. Have you noticed a link between your walks and your mood or clarity of thought? Please share your experiences in the comments below. Walking as a path to renewal. In my work, I've had the privilege of witnessing the transformative power of walking in the lives of many individuals. These are not just success stories from a clinical trial. They are the lived experiences of people just like you. I remember a patient I'll call Richard, a 68-year-old man who came to me feeling profoundly fatigued and isolated after losing his wife. He had no desire to go to the gym, and his doctor had advised against strenuous activity due to a mild heart condition. We started with the simplest of prescriptions, a daily 10-minute walk. He felt it was a small, almost meaningless step, but he agreed to try. After a few weeks, he started to extend his walks, first to 15 minutes, then to 20. He began to notice the small details in his neighborhood, the way the light hit the trees in the morning, the sound of the birds. Soon, those short walks evolved into a daily ritual. He eventually joined a walking club, found new friends, and his energy levels soared. His journey was a beautiful testament to how walking can be a gentle entry point to recovery, not just physically, but emotionally and socially. Then there was a woman I'll call Clara, a 72-year-old, who felt she was losing her sharpness. She was an avid reader and worried about her ability to retain information. We discussed the connection between movement and brain health, and she committed to a daily 30-minute walk, focusing on a different route each day to engage her brain in spatial mapping and memory. She even started listening to new audiobooks and podcasts during her walks to introduce new topics. Within a year, she told me that her memory felt sharper, she was able to recall facts and names more easily, and her overall cognitive function felt more robust. For Clara, walking became a way to actively combat the fear of cognitive decline and to reclaim her mental vitality. And finally, I think of a man named Frank, a 75-year-old who had been a competitive tennis player in his youth, but was now struggling with joint pain in his knees and hips. He had given up on exercise, believing that his days of being active were over. We talked about walking in a pool, which provides the benefits of walking without the impact on his joints. The water provided resistance, making the exercise more effective while also supporting his body weight. Frank found a local pool and started a daily walking routine. Within a few months, his joint pain had significantly decreased, his mobility improved, and he had regained a sense of confidence and control over his body. His story reminds us that there are ways to adapt and continue to thrive, even when our bodies present us with challenges. Let's take a moment to bust some of the common myths and misconceptions that can keep us from fully embracing the power of walking. Myth 1. Walking isn't real exercise. Fact. Many people believe that for exercise to be effective, it has to be intense, something that leaves you breathless and dripping with sweat. The truth is that consistency and regularity are far more important than intensity, especially when it comes to long-term health. A daily walk has been shown to improve cardiovascular health, help with weight management, and lower the risk of chronic diseases. It's a powerful form of exercise, precisely because it is so sustainable. Myth 2. You have to hit 10,000 steps a day for it to matter. Fact. The 10,000 steps goal is a great marketing slogan, but it's not a hard and fast rule. Research from Harvard Medical School and other institutions has shown that significant health benefits can be achieved with far fewer steps, particularly in older adults. For example, a study of women in their 70s found that those who averaged just 4,400 steps a day had a significantly lower mortality rate than those who only averaged 2,700 steps. The key is to find a number that is meaningful for you and to be consistent. Every step counts. Myth 3. Walking is only good for your physical health, not your mental health. Fact, this couldn't be further from the truth. As Dr. Storoni's work and countless other studies have shown, walking is a powerful tool for mental and emotional well-being. It can reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety, improve your mood, and boost cognitive function. The combination of physical movement, fresh air, and often a connection with nature makes it a potent antidote to stress and mental fatigue. Additional clinical studies and the deeper benefits. Beyond the well-known benefits, let's explore some of the more fascinating research that highlights the incredible impact of walking. A study in the journal Diabetes Care found that a brisk 15-minute walk after each meal helped improve blood sugar control in people with prediabetes and type 2 diabetes. The act of walking helps your muscles use up the glucose in your bloodstream, preventing a sharp spike after eating. This simple strategy is a powerful way to manage a condition that affects millions of people. Furthermore, a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who walked regularly had a lower risk of gaining weight over time, even if their diet wasn't perfect. This is because walking helps boost your metabolism and can help you burn calories throughout the day, preventing the slow creep of weight gain that often accompanies aging. Walking also has a powerful effect on your immune system. A study from the Appalachian State University found that a daily 30 to 45-minute walk can reduce the number of sick days taken due to colds or other respiratory infections. Walking improves the circulation of immune cells in your body, allowing them to fight off pathogens more effectively. This is a crucial benefit, especially as we get older and our immune systems naturally become less robust. Another remarkable finding is the link between walking and creativity. A Stanford University study found that walking can increase creative output by 60%. The act of walking, with its gentle rhythmic movement, allows your mind to wander and to connect disparate ideas. It's no wonder that many great thinkers, from Charles Dickens to Steve Jobs, were known for their long, contemplative walks. They understood that movement helps unlock new ways of thinking. I would love to hear from you. What's a surprising benefit of walking that you've discovered? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Lifestyle integrations and practical practices. Now that we understand the science, how do we use this knowledge in our daily lives? It's about making walking not just an activity, but a central part of your daily rhythm. The walking meeting. If you have a friend or a family member you talk to regularly, suggest a walking meeting. Instead of sitting on the phone, go for a walk while you talk. It's a fantastic way to connect and get your steps in. The post-meal walk. As we discussed with the blood sugar studies, a short walk after each meal is an incredibly effective habit. It doesn't have to be a long walk. Even 10 minutes will make a significant difference. The nature walk. Make it a point to seek out a park, a trail, or a tree-lined street for one of your walks each week. Consciously engage your senses. Listen to the birds, feel the sun on your face, and observe the details of the plants and trees around you. This is where the magic of forest bathing truly comes to life. The mindful walk. Try a walk where you put away your phone and just focus on the sensation of walking. Pay attention to the way your feet feel on the ground, the rhythm of your breathing, and the feeling of your body in motion. This turns a simple walk into a powerful form of meditation. The social walk. Find a walking club or invite a neighbor to join you. The social connection that comes with walking with others is a powerful antidote to isolation and can make the habit more enjoyable and sustainable. Remember, the goal is not perfection, it is consistency. Start small, celebrate every walk, and watch as this simple practice transforms your life. A detailed FAQ for our VitaPrime Health community. Question: is it better to walk fast or slow? The answer depends on your goals. A brisk walk, where you can still talk but would have a hard time singing, is best for cardiovascular health and burning calories. However, a slow, mindful walk is excellent for stress reduction and mental clarity. The best strategy is to incorporate both into your week. Question: can walking help with joint pain? Yes, in many cases. While it may seem counterintuitive, walking strengthens the muscles that support your joints and can improve blood flow to the cartilage, which helps with lubrication. For people with conditions like osteoarthritis, walking is often recommended as a low-impact way to stay active and manage symptoms. Question: how can I stay motivated to walk, especially on bad weather days? Motivation is a challenge for everyone. The key is to have a plan for different weather conditions. If it's raining, can you walk in an indoor mall or a large store? If it's cold, can you invest in warm clothing and a good pair of waterproof shoes? Having an alternative plan prevents a single bad weather day from derailing your habit. Question: is there a specific time of day that is best for walking? There is no single best time. The ideal time is the one that you can do consistently. A morning walk can help set your circadian rhythm and boost your energy for the day. An afternoon walk can help you avoid a midday slump. And an evening walk can help with digestion and can be a wonderful way to decompress before bed. Question: what is a good way to track my progress besides a step counter? While step counters are great, you can also track your progress by how you feel. Do you have more energy? Are you sleeping better? Has your mood improved? You can also track your time or the distance of a specific route to see if you are getting faster or can go for longer. These are often more meaningful metrics than just a number on a screen. Question: I have a medical condition. Is it safe for me to start a walking routine? This is the most important question of all. While walking is generally considered safe, you should always consult with your doctor before starting any new exercise routine, especially if you have a pre-existing medical condition. Your doctor can provide you with personalized guidance and ensure you are exercising safely. Question: can walking help me lose weight? Yes, walking can be a very effective tool for weight loss. While it may not burn as many calories per minute as running, its low-impact nature means you can do it for longer and more consistently. Over time, the calories burned add up, and the metabolic benefits of regular walking can make a significant difference in your weight and body composition. As we draw our conversation to a close today, my dear friends, I hope this discussion has brought a sense of curiosity and a new sense of possibility. The world of health is expanding in such exciting ways, and we are no longer limited to old myths. Remember, whether you choose to make a small change to your daily routine or to embark on a more significant journey, the path to health begins with intention. It starts with a commitment to yourself, a willingness to be vulnerable, and the courage to make small, proactive changes. This journey of wellness, of living fully and vibrantly, is one we embark on together. If today's discussion resonated with you, if it offered a fresh perspective or inspired you to make a gentle change, I would be so honored if you would join our ever-growing VitaPrime Health family. Please, subscribe to our channel right now. It's a simple act that ensures you'll receive all our future episodes, each designed to empower you with evidence-based insights and heartfelt support for your well-being. And if you know someone, a cherished family member, a dear friend, or perhaps a valued neighbor, who might also find comfort, inspiration, or valuable insights here, I would be deeply grateful if you would share this episode with them. Your sharing helps us extend our embrace, fostering a larger community dedicated to thriving at every age. Let's continue to support each other on this beautiful path. Thank you always for your precious time, your trust, and your unwavering commitment to your own health journey. Until we meet again, take exquisite care of yourselves and keep cultivating that wonderful vitality.